Before starting this video, I'd like to tell you guys about a channel. The name of this channel is Dev Bajwa. This channel mainly focuses around football and travelling vlogs. Dev also studied at the same school as me. His real name is Amandev, and do show him some support. Check out his channel and do subscribe to it as well.
Yo, what is up everyone, it's Batterin. Today I'm going to react to Creepy True Coincidence Horror Story Animated. Let's see what this is about.
This happened to me in 1970s. To be exact, it was November 23rd, 1971. I was 20 years old at the time and was really down on my luck. I was living in Portland, but I'm from Seattle, and I'll be going home very soon. I had lost my job and was about to be evicted from my apartment because I couldn't pay the rent. I will be flying back home to stay with my parents until I could find a new job or somehow get the money for my apartment, which would be very unlikely. I had one night left in my apartment before leaving. I didn't feel like staying home, so I decided to go for a walk and have a drink in a bar. On my way to the bar, I stopped at a convenience store and purchased a lottery ticket. I walked down the street and entered a nearby bar, where I ordered myself a beer. Not long after that, a man came inside and sat next to me and ordered a drink. We got to talking about life and just general conversation when he mentioned he was going to a flight the next day to Seattle. I laughed and asked him, "Wait, flight 305? He laughed and said, "Yeah, that's the one." He asked me why I was heading there. I told him I had money troubles, and coincidentally, he said the same thing. He seemed like a nice guy. We talked for about another hour before he decided to call it a night. Unfortunately, I never caught his name. I was about to leave the bar myself shortly after that when I heard over the TV that the lottery numbers would be announced. I decided to stay and check if I had won. Why not? And would you believe it? I won $15,000. Of course, I was beyond belief with shock. And of course, I wouldn't need to go back home because I had money now. The next day, I saw something on the news that a flight had been hijacked and the plane was being held at ransom. It was the same flight I was going to be on. And I couldn't believe it, but the sketch of the guy they described who took the flight hostage was the exact same man I had been talking to in the bar. He used the name D.B. Cooper. If you didn't know, he threatened to explode the plane with a bomb unless he got $200,000, which he did, then jumped out of the plane with the money and parachute and was never seen again. I didn't know why, but I never said anything to anyone. Even if I could, it's not like I knew his real name. It was such a scary coincidence that the only thing that stopped me was the reason why I was in that predicament anyway. I needed money, and then I got some. It's strange how everything works out in life.
Okay, so there's something fishy going on there in that video. How can two coincidences happen? He needed money, he got it straight away from winning, luckily. And the guy he spoke to freaking hijacked a plane. And he can't do anything about it because he doesn't even know that guy's name. How fishy is that? Coincidence like that can't happen in life unless the probability is likely. And it's to do with all this probability and all this shit that I don't even understand, but you can't get coincidences like this, man, in life. It's just messed up. Two coincidences in one day. That's crazy, man. So crazy. Yeah. This is a true story. That guy must think something's fishy. I would be wondering why did this happen? Why did this happen today? Why did I get this money? Has God given me this? as a sign or something like that. Like, I've never seen one like an animated story like this so far. Something different is a new concept, although they're all like true stories. But when you guys recommend me videos to react to, I feel like uploading it more. Like, it gives me that boost in energy when it comes to making the video and watching it and talking about it. It just gives me that drive. But when I just find a video of myself and then watch it for you guys, it doesn't. I can still be enthusiastic as hell, yeah, and just make this video, but there's nothing driving me. There's no extra drive for me to make that video, because I don't know whether you want me to watch this video and talk about it, if you get what I mean. So that's why recommendations helped me. Anyways, hope you guys like my reaction. Hit that subscribe button, road to 1K. Like, comment, recommend me something. And as always, bro, peace the fuck out.